No one should suppose that a vegetarian way of life will enable him to develop spiritual powers, for it leaves the soul as it is and serves only to weaken the body. But if the soul is strengthened, it will be able, through the effects of vegetarianism, to strengthen the weakened body from the center of its own forces. Anyone who develops spiritually with the aid of vegetarianism will be stronger, more efficient, and more resistant in daily life. He will be not merely a match for any meat eater, but will be superior in working capacity. That is the very opposite of what is believed by many people when they say of vegetarians within a spiritual movement. How sad for these poor folk who can never enjoy a little bit of meat. So long as a person has this feeling about vegetarianism, it will not bring him the slightest benefit. So long as a desire for meat persists, vegetarianism is useless. It is helpful only when it results from an attitude that I will illustrate with a little story. Not very long ago, someone was asked, "Why don't you eat meat?" He replied with a counter-question. "Why don't you eat dogs or cats?" "One just can't," was the answer. "Why can't you?" "Because I would find it disgusting." Well, that is just what I feel about all meat. That is the point. When pleasure in eating meat has gone, then to abstain from meat may be of some use in relation to the spiritual worlds. Until then, breaking the meat-eating habit can be helpful only for getting rid of the desire for meat. If the desire persists, it may be better to start eating meat again, for to go on tormenting oneself about it is certainly not the right way to reach an understanding of spiritual science.